Stories. Tommy Tikka. Save our soil. If you plant a tree, you are making a statement that you care for the world, the people, and life on the planet beyond yourself. Quote by Sri Sadhguru. Dedicated to all the soil savers of the planet. Once upon a time in a sleepy little town of India, there lived a little boy called Tommy Tikka. It was Tommy Tikka's birthday the next day and he couldn't sleep because he was so excited. He wondered who was going to come the next day to wish him. Would his friends Adi and Ashi come? Would his cousin Minu come all the way from the city? How about auntie, uncle, grandpa and grandma? The next morning, the sun shone brightly and birds chirped sweetly near his window. Tommy Tikka's mother gently taps little Tommy Tikka to wake him up and says, "Tommy, Tommy, wake up little one. Happy birthday to you." Tommy yawns and slowly opens his eyes with a lazy smile to look at his mother. But something blocks his blurry view. It was green on the top and brown at the bottom. He rubs his eyes with his fingers so he could see more clearly what was in front of him. In his mother's hands he sees the most beautiful baby coconut sapling. Tommy Tikka jumped out of bed and hopped from one leg to the other, unable to contain his joy. Is this for me? Is this my gift? Is this a baby coconut tree? Can I name it Coco Baba? His mother smiles and says, "That is such a lovely name, Tommy, and yes, this is our gift to you. You have to take good care of little Coco Baba. If you look after it well, it will take care of you too." "Okay, Mama, I promise." "Can I keep it next to my bed?" asked Tommy Tikka. "No, dear," said Mama. "It needs to be kept outside in the sunshine and planted in the soil. If not, it won't grow well. The soil has everything that a plant needs to grow into a tree. All you need to do is to water your plant every day." "Oh," said Tommy Tikka a little disappointed. "But can I see Coco Baba every day?" "Of course you can," said Mama. "But first, let us get it planted." Tommy Tikka and his mama took little Coco Baba to the edge of the field opposite their house. They dug some soil out from the ground, made a hole and planted the little coconut sapling. Tommy Tikka and his mama put back the soil into the pit and firmly secured Coco Baba. With a gleaming smile, Tommy Tikka dusts the soil from off his hands and admires the beautiful coconut sapling. Mama reminds him saying, "Our guests will be arriving soon. We need to hurry back home." Tommy Tikka returns home and is so happy when he finds that he is able to see Coco Baba from his window. Throughout the day he kept glancing at it and admiring the way it swayed in the wind. By the evening, the wind got a bit rougher, and it seemed as though Coco Baba was swaying a little too much from side to side. Tommy Tikka was a bit worried now. The sky that was bright in the morning was now dark with heavy rain clouds. While he was looking up at the sky, big drops of rain started to splatter across his window pane. He immediately looked towards Coco Baba and saw that it was drooping to one side. Without losing a moment, Tommy Tikka grabs an umbrella, and runs swiftly towards the field. By now, the rain is a heavy downpour and Tommy runs as fast as his little legs could carry him towards Coco Baba, who seems to have fallen down on the wet ground now. When he reaches the sapling, he finds that all the soil that helped to keep Coco Baba standing upright was now washed away due to the heavy rain. He tried his best to fix Coco Baba back into the soil, but the soil kept washing away with the rain. Suddenly he had an idea. He placed Coco Baba in the soil once again and held the umbrella over it. Now the rain wasn't able to get to the soil and Coco Baba was safe. Not finding him at the birthday party, his friends Adi and Ashi come looking for him. "What are you doing, Tommy?" asked Adi. "I'm saving little Coco Baba from the rain with this umbrella," said Tommy Tikka. "But how long are you going to stand here like this?" asked Ashi. "Your mother is calling you home now." "No. Coco Baba will fall again. I need the soil to hold it firmly so it can grow into a big tree," said Tommy Tikka with tears in his eyes. Adi puts his hands on Tommy Tikka's shoulders and says, "Don't worry, dear Tommy, there is a way to help Coco Baba." "Oh, please tell me how, Adi. I will do anything to save little Coco Baba," said Tommy Tikka. "All right," says Adi. "Then we need to find a place where there are lots of trees, so they can act as a shade, like our umbrellas right now. If we do that, then the soil will not get washed away and the plant can grow safely." Soil is so important for us. Imagine if soil was blown or washed away all the time. Not a single plant would be able to survive and we would not be able to grow any crop, says Adi with concern. "Yes. And if we don't have crops and plants, the animal kingdom and the entire human race will not have food to eat," said Ashi. "That's so scary to think about. Where can we plant Coco Baba so it is safe?" asks little Tommy Tikka, worried. "Look! Over there! In that group of trees. That should be a good place," said Adi, pointing to a distant spot. They walk towards the trees and find a good place to plant the sapling. Tommy Tikka is so happy to see Coco Baba safely cocooned among the big trees. "So, for the trees to be safe, the soil has to be safe first, right?" asked Tommy Tikka. "Yes, we need to stop cutting down trees and also plant lots and lots of trees to save soil," said Ashi. "Not just that," said Adi, "there are other ways of saving soil too. For example, not allowing animals to graze in one area for too long. Building dams across rivers so that floods do not erode the soil, and planting different types of crops in the same field throughout the year, so that the soil is always healthy." "Right, you are," said Ashi. "I'm going to be planting a lot of trees from now on, so when I grow older, the soil will still be safely guarded for both humans and animals." "Me too," chimes in Adi. "And me," says little Tommy Tikka. They head back to the house where all the guests have arrived by now, and Tommy Tikka looks at the gifts everyone has brought him. He jumps and squeals with joy. Looking at him jumping, all of the guests are quite amused and begin laughing. "Thank you, thank you, thank you. I love it. I love it," says Tommy jumping with joy. Adi and Ashi peep inside to see what were these gifts that made Tommy Tikka so very happy. They see everybody holding saplings of different kinds in their hands. There were mango trees, orange trees, lemon trees, banana trees, rose shrubs, sunflowers, jasmine plants, hibiscus trees, guava trees, and so many more. Tommy Tikka gathers as many as he could in his little hands, while Adi and Ashi help him with the rest, and they begin heading out of the house. "Where are you going?" asks Tommy's mama. "We are going to plant them in a safe place," said Tommy Tikka. "But it's your birthday party now. Surely we can do that tomorrow too," said his mama. No, mama. I need to save soil now. I have to do this now, mama, please," said Tommy vehemently. My. I see my boy has grown up," said Tommy's father, looking into his eyes. "I'm so proud of you." He turns to everyone and says, "Shall we join Tommy and save our soil? What do you say?" "Yes. Let's do it," cheers everyone. All of them march into the canopy of trees and plant all the saplings one by one around little Coco Baba. And thus, the little town became a soil saver. Thanks to little Tommy Tikka. Would you like to be a soil saver? All you need to do is plant a sapling or seed in your garden. You can even have plants on your balcony or windowsill. You can also have some indoor plants decorating your house, or how about one on your study table? Thanks for watching this story. I'm sure by now you understand how important soil is for our entire world to survive. Happy soil saving! Do check out our other sparkle stories too.